Weymouth is the road team in this one, both for tournament purposes and then for all intents and purposes. Barnstable's the home team here. And they have just scored on the first shift. The setup for Pat McGowan. 17 seconds in. Cordero's back in for Barnstable. Cordero holding on to the puck, shooting in the right circle. He scores! That's a power play goal for Barnstable, and Chris Cordero with the good shot. That goes up high. Power play. And that seems to have galvanized Barnstable a little bit. But all of a sudden, as I say that, turns into a 2-on-2 for Weymouth. Man's going to move in, get by, and shoot. And he scores! Jack Doyle. The shift after Barnstable scores to tie it at 1. Jack Doyle on the 2-on-2 blew by the man that was on the assignment for him and wristed one low and hard. That gets through Connor Higgins. And Weymouth doesn't spend a lot of time back tied. They're back up 2-1 for Weymouth, sandwiched in between a goal for Barnstable from Cordero. And we've had 3 goals scored here. Now maybe Barnstable will get another. No, the pad save made another one. 2 on Joe Longeal. And that is, again, between Marshfield and Franklin. And good luck to those 2 teams. Shot. In. From the point. And then looked like deflected in front. And the first one to the bench for Barnstable is going to be Jack Longeal. Right off the face-off. Cordero in his own zone as we're back to action off the face-off in the Barnstable end. Gets it out of the zone for the Red Raiders. Brian Fry. Fry's played out in front. Oh, goes in! That's going to go for Fry. I'm about 99.9% sure. There was a Barnstable player there, but Fry trying to just put it out in front. Wound up going off, I think, the goaltender, Will Padula. And with 16.1 seconds remaining here in the first, the Red Raiders have their first lead. This is the second power play of the game for the Red Raiders, and they are 1 for 1. And it's a face-off win for Barnstable in the offensive zone. On the power play, Will Martone, shot from the point. Save made, rebound, score. Chris Cordero with the power play goal. That's his second. And Barnstable with the 4-2 lead. They score 12 seconds into the power play. And this is bad news for Weymouth. Barnstable's 2 for 2 on the power play. Chris Cordero on hat-trick watch. He's taking this face-off. And it's going to be a credit the face-off win to Weymouth. Barnstable, what are they going to do here? Get this and be able to set up Chris Cordero. Scores! On the pass from Brian Fry. Throw out the hats for Chris Cordero. That's a third power play goal. Down into the Weymouth zone. Player in on this for Barnstable is Chris Cordero. Played along near side. Weymouth gets it out. And they're trying to rush ahead, and it turns to a 2-on-1, and that does not crystallize. Brought back in by the Wildcats. Man on the left wing, he'll shoot it in! That's Mike Sweat. Free missed. Eight goals scored in this one. We have 7 minutes remaining in the second period. My name is Jim McCabe. This is the Cape Cod High School Hockey Game of the Week. Live on Twitch via Twitter. This is going to go in. From Declan Tierney. That one just crossed the goal line. It stayed there right on the other side of the goal line, just barely over on the kick plate, far side. Almost 10 seconds left. Out in front, Dylan Huntington, shot that's blocked. Huntington trying to get back to it. Scramble time in front. Chris Cordero, 5 seconds left. Barnstable's going to win this game. 3 seconds left, and they'll end it on the power play, keeping it in the zone. Weymouth never got the clear, and this one ends 5-4 for Barnstable.